Yo, what up everyone? Today's episode is a little bit different. I'm actually hosting this time and not Elise. We did do some B-roll of Elise walking around the space, and today we're at this Selah Ridge Resort Treehouse. And it's up in Ringgold, Georgia, about an hour and a half north of Atlanta, up 75. And it's really easy to get to. It's mostly highway and then about 10-15 minute drive through the back roads. And it's really easy to get to. You climb up this hill and you get to the property owner's family's house, and they have two spots. They have a lookout tower and they have this wonderful tree house. And we got to stay in this tree house, and it was an incredible time where it was just kind of really peaceful and really quiet. And we got to create s'mores, make dinner, have pizza, and just play some Monopoly Deal on the bed right here and just have a good time. Getting in is really easy. You park on this gravel little lot and then you walk up some rocks, and then it leads you to where the tree house is kind of tucked and nestled into the forest. And then once you get there, it's kind of like a spiral little walkway. You can walk up and it just leads you up, and there's two little swings at the bottom next to a running waterfall, which I do believe they turn off at night and it turns back on in the morning. And then you get up to the porch area, and then you have the hot tub, and then you also have two seats, two rocking chairs, and then the grill, and where you can have the campfire. And that's where we spent most of our time outside, the hot tub and the two rocking chairs, kind of looking out into the whole valley, really. We're kind of nestled on top of this ridge that overlooks this valley. Inside, they have these massive glass sliding doors that just open up and they slide all the way through. So you just have this massive opening. And inside, you have these two little chairs. Inside here is a bunch of games in this treasure chest, and you can play various games that they have provided. The kitchen is really easy and simple to use. It's got a little microwave, it's got a fridge, coffee, you can make tea, you can make hot cocoa, apple cider, and they provide little treats for you as well. Not only do they provide coffee and tea and hot cocoa and apple cider and all those things, but they also provide little snacks for you to grub on when you get here or for breakfast. So it's kind of like a little complimentary breakfast as well, which is really nice. They also left a wonderful note for us, and two s'more packets, one Hershey's, one Reese's, which I love. And they left a bottle of wine. We're not wine drinkers, but we just left it for the next guest. And this bed was absolutely comfortable. It can sleep two very comfortably, and it has like an opening sliding, so you can bring kids along with this trip as well. And they can sleep at the bottom of it, which slides open, which is really nice. And it was just really comfortable in here. The restroom is nice and tidy. And outside is an outdoor shower, which is really cool and just super different than most Airbnbs and most places that we stay at. This episode is kind of quick and short. Kind of wraps all it up. And there's three main points of this place. The top, the hot tub, the porch, inside, where you can spend most of your time. Hopefully you don't have a quick stay like we did, but you get to have a lengthy stay and just enjoy this time to disconnect, because they don't have Wi-Fi, so you're able to reconnect with one another if you bring a significant other or a friend. But they do have excellent service and connectivity, so there's no problem to stay connected, but they just don't have Wi-Fi, so you're able to really dive in and disconnect without too many distractions going on in the world, so which is totally cool. April and Daniel were wonderful hosts. They were really quick to respond. We only had one question, and they were so quick to help us and just made life super easy when we got in. They introduced us right away when we drove up the hill, and just pointed out to where we needed to be and get to stay. So that was wonderful. Just get to meet Daniel at first, and then come up here and just enjoy and disconnect. This place, again, is only an hour and a half north of Atlanta without traffic. Traffic always sucks, but it's really quick to get to. And it's less than an hour from Chattanooga as well. So this is kind of like a prime spot to be where you got like a small big city of Chattanooga, and in a major city like Atlanta that various people can come enjoy to just really disconnect and be in a tree house. It's really unique and different. So yeah, hopefully you get to check it out. We'll leave the link of this place in the description. And if you want to watch any more videos, just let us know what kind of places that you want us to check out. And ultimately, like where you want us to go as well. We're open to kind of going all over the states and all over the world. So this place is really cool, kind of close to home. I know that today's episode was a little bit different. This is only the second episode, and I'm hosting it, which is really different of me because I'm not used to being in front of the camera. I'm always pretty much behind the camera. So hopefully you got to enjoy it. Let me know. Did I suck at talking in front of the camera? I don't know. Maybe. But On next episode, Elise is going to be talking about our own Airbnb up in Greenville and our renovated Airstream. So that'll be a good one. That's a goodie. I'll drop and edit that one really soon. But yeah, let me know what you think. Cheers.